Yes, you read right. You are going to have an essay over a doll's house. But don't worry, I'm not assigning it yet. We've still got a ways to go before we get to the end of this play and really finish this unit. So that will come about towards the end of the unit. But I do want to at least introduce you to the topics that the prompts will cover, and just kind of go over what your choices of prompt for this are going to be, so that way you know going forward what things to focus on and pay attention to. So the first prompt focuses on deception. And specifically, I have it worded as many of the characters exhibit varying degrees of deception throughout this play. So you're going to have to analyze the different ways that the characters engage in deception and kind of evaluate how the society or the characteristics of the society that Ibsen portrays and depicts in this play encourage deceptive behavior. So the first prompt you can choose is going to be over deception. The second prompt is around gender roles, and specifically, again, I have it worded, much of the controversy of this play surrounds its criticism of traditional gender roles. You're kind of getting a little bit of this criticism of gender roles now, but that gets more pronounced as the play goes on. So if you're responding to this prompt, you're going to have to analyze the way gender roles are depicted in A Doll's House and really emphasize the power dynamics within the relationships between men and women and how that influences and impacts the interactions we see between men and women in this play. And the last prompt is kind of interesting, kind of different, but as we move through the play, you'll definitely see what I mean. The last prompt is about the correlation between suffering and difficult life experiences and certain character traits. I'm not going to get too specific because we haven't seen this one developed as much yet, but it will be later on. So what we'll see, again, specifically this prompt is worded as, throughout the play, Ibsen depicts the influence of suffering and difficult life experiences on his character's personal development. What you'll have to do for this one is evaluate how characters struggling, or how characters' struggles through their life impacts their development and affects their views and their positions within society. So those are the three topics and general ideas of what the prompts will be. I will assign this essay as we get closer to the end of the unit, towards the end of the play. But I want you to at least have an idea of the prompts that you'll have to choose from, so that way you know what things to pay attention to going forward as we read Acts 2 and 3. I'm interested to hear and see what you guys think and what you've taken away from Act 1. And just have a good day, and I will talk to you later.